This is a little slideshow of Rick's Cafe down in Jamaica. So yesterday, if you were in class, I talked about skydiving. So if you're in class tomorrow, you will get my story, skydiving story. So today we're going to talk about cliff jumping. So many of you have probably been cliff jumping many times. I've been so many times I can't even count. But this was a location that made the cliff jumping so memorable. So this is where you jump into the water right here in this clip. And when you jump off of the platform, you're jumping about 50 feet into the air before you hit the water, depending on the ocean's tide, of course. So sometimes the tide is higher, sometimes it's lower. But when the waves go in and out and in and out, that's when you have a man standing at the top of the cliff right here. You see that person in the red? That's the person that says, okay, it's safe to jump. So when I'm going to go cliff jumping or skydiving or bungee jumping or anything with heights, I'm really not afraid of heights, but I will tell you that the longer I stand up there and look down, the more nervous I get. I'm still gonna do it, but it just makes me nervous. So what I like to do, this is my technique, I stand back about 10 feet and I tell the person who is standing at the cliff to tell me when to jump. So you just tell me when it's safe. Okay, it's safe, jump. So in the picture, when it comes up right here, this is where the platform is, where you can see my mouse going back and forth. And he said, okay, go. So here I am running 10 feet across the platform, like up the stairs, across the platform and into the air. And I'm still running in the air until I hit the water. It was fun. So Casey decided to jump over and over and over and over that day. I can't even tell you how many times he jumped off of that cliff. He was having so much fun. So we bought him a brand new pair of board shorts before we even went on the trip. Because of the impact from jumping so many times, he literally tore the shorts. That was great. So if you ever go to Rick's Cafe, here's the part that you have to see. When the locals show up. So when the locals show up, there is a tree, a pole right next to this platform. So they're climbing up an additional like 20 feet higher than the 50 feet that you have just climbed. So see this pole right here? Oops. What did I do? Okay, there it goes again. So my mouse just hit something. When we go back to that picture, I'll show you. They climb up this pole. Okay. And they do swan dives and flips and all kinds of amazing things. See right here up there, that's where they go. All right. And it's one of those things you're watching. So if any of you are on the dive team or in gymnastics, it's just the guys' training is incredible. It's amazing. They should truly be in the Olympics if they aren't. All right. So anyway, if you ever go to Jamaica, you will have to absolutely check out Rick's Cafe and maybe even indulge yourself in some amazing cliff jumping. Any questions? Okay. So today